Hello everybody, welcome back to Sarah Plays Drycha and Immortal Empires, and before I get too deep into this, I'm going to say this is going to be the last part of Drycha. I felt like this is kind of a good end to this campaign because it's going to be part 30, so it's a nice, satisfying number, and I feel like we've pretty much done everything that I need to do. There's not really anybody that stands too much of a threat just with the way the world is. I think occupied every tree except the Sisters of Twilight tree. Yeah, we've got Franz, who is on his way to, lay down the hammer on Malekith. Look at that. He's got so many armies. He's got this army. Holy moly. This army. This army. This army. Oh, that is an army there. His own army. He's ready to go, so that's not going to be too much of a problem. Let's see. Biggest thing is Scarbrand down here, but I mean, Scarbrand with me and Krokar around, it's not going to be too much of an issue, so I guess we'll just see how far we get in this one and maybe fight some battles along the way. I'm not going to fight these small battles because that's just kind of a waste of time, but we'll see if there's any of these bigger ones. Also, crazy how there's just blood coming out of this temple. I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be like a blood river, and I don't know the lore behind Numis. It's probably something to do with, actually I'm not even gonna say, I don't want to make a fool of myself, but it seems like that's the source of the blood river, right? So if you know the lore behind that, do tell, because look how cool it is. Alright, back to serious stuff. So Dada took that. While I'm here, I'm just gonna level him up. I'm gonna fuse these. Talisman of Preservation's pretty stinking good. Is there anybody that should have that? You have that. Anybody in melee? Any of the big dudes? Talisman of Preservation. I could give that to you. And then the Obsidian Amulet could put on her. And then, oh, it's a talisman. Darn it. I thought I had two of the same ones. It's so sad. I'll give her the Push of Speed. Why not? And then you can have the Pigeon Plucker Pendant. Alright, let's see. Let's do... What do you got? Oh, yeah, you're the one that has the elves. Well, I guess I could... No, I'm still gonna do spells. I was like, I could go into the army, but I don't think that's gonna be, because this is the last one, I don't think that's really gonna do any good. While we're here, let's build up Numis. Okay, Dada. Circo du Soleil. Oh, I could do some of these. Oh, no, I've got to recruit one more turn. I was like, I could do some of those forest encounters, but next time, once I get done recruiting this guy. Upgrade. Sweet. Okay, Dolaric. We have been... Oh no, that's me. I was like, is that a Skaven hero? I have tried to find a Skaven hero for ages. They don't exist.
Right away.
I don't know where Ikaclaw is. Oh, Ratmech? Why you guys don't have heroes? Come on. How did you capture and occupy? That's not going to happen. Do I even still have that? Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. I still have that, but it's just become impossible to do. Not for lack of trying. Dolaric has tried. Just have not been able to do it, I guess. Let's do Assault Garrison. Just for funsies. Alright, Iskara. I think I'm just gonna have him sit here, because I don't know. I'm not, super keen on just outright attacking Alberic or Gorok, so I'll let them do the attacking. They both don't like me because I took out the Wardens of the Living Pool, so I don't see them lasting too long, as far as like being my friend for too long. Okay, we'll take over this. Is there high elves nearby? Not yet. Oh, actually, I could gift the Forest of Arnheim to Alariel. Let's see, let's give him evasion and her final dwellers below. So I could give... That's not the right button. That's not the right button. High elves.
I am the bright flower of the goddess, chosen of Isha.
2,400. That's not
Serving
much, but
the
it also
gods.
was kind of ruins anyway, so. Alu Bitterbark might be able to get over to the ancient forest of Quintex. That's like their big settlement, so might be able to do that.
Very well.
Treebeard. What do we got here? Raid the Cove. See, that would be a fun battle, but again, I don't want to... Well, I do have time, but I'm kind of focusing on like the battles with Drycha. Get here, 20k. Okay, Drycha, what do we got here? Oh, this guy. Epidemiologist. The regurgitator. Except I can't get to him, which is unfortunate. But these areas I need to make my tree happy, so... We'll head that direction. For right now, let's see. Income and control. I'll put this here, but if I end... See, I don't think I'm going to get to the tree ritual this time, so probably won't have to worry about having an open slot for that. Who hasn't moved? Dollarek, Iskara has not moved. That's fine. Alu did move. Treebeard did move. And Drycha. Okay. So let's just level up the people that we have left. Her Shield of Thorns. Yeah, I guess Salt Garrison. And anybody want to be friends? Oh, the Spine of Sotek dwarves do. They're at war with Oxyatl, but they're trading with weird Yuan-Bo and Gorok, and they want to be friends with me. So weird. I'm gonna forego that because I might end up fighting him. If I can't find anybody else to fight, maybe I'll just go fight him. Trees versus dwarves. Wait a second. Wait a second. This is my chance. If I fight them, then I mean, this is all like long-term stuff, but man, I could have fought the Spine of Sotek dwarves, which would have counted as dwarves for the purposes of Durthu, right? Of the quest with Durthu. Is that gone now? I'll have to check. But there was a quest where it was like, if you defeat so many dwarves, then you gain diplomatic points or whatever with Durthu. Or does that just give me the chance to confederate him? Now I really have to check that quest, because it may have just been like an automatic confederation. And I'd always been putting it off because I was like, oh, I'm never going to be able to fight the dwarves. The dwarves are my friends, but the Spine of Sotek dwarves, I mean... Ooh, Eltharion has the Sword of Cain. That's pretty intense. What? Vengeance of the Ash. Interesting. Silly vampires. Am I gonna have to start building an army over here? Also, this is momentous because this is the first time I've had positive income in probably like 100 turns. So that's pretty fantastic. All right, let's pop up this enemy leadership. See, this one would be good because the vampire counts are big on leadership. So if I debuff their leadership even more, what is this? Warrior Bane? Then they'll be really bad. Sort of anti-heroes. We'll go with that. Awakening of the Wood and Life Bloom. Okay. And then I'll just start recruiting some stuff here. Like a Feral Manticore. Just to have, so they don't try to attack me again. You foolish Sam! Okay, so let me... Oh, now I'm back down to negative. That's fine. Whatever. So anyway, this quest here. Oh, win 3 battles against the dwarfs and I would get the opportunity to confederate. See, the problem is if I leave the sacred pools to go fight the dwarves, that's going to make Gorok mad, and then he's going to probably attack the tree. Let's risk it. I'm not gonna... I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get 3 battles out of them, though. Well, we'll see what happens. Okay, Forest of Arnheim. Can I... Hello! Gildo Beastbinder, you thought you could flee from me? You cannot! Treebeard. I'm just trying to see if there's any sign of Lokir or baddies. Oh, Lokir's over here. Gelt has really expanded. Oh, I could give Dai Cheng to Gelt potentially. That might make him like me. The Empire.
I will set aside my studies for a moment to hear your words.
Wow, that's it? That's it? Gil? Really? Look at how much... So this is what helps him, right? Projected income is 1,500 from me, and I only get 169? Or is it the opposite? I can't remember. I'm not sure how that works, but whatever. I don't need the territory, but that's like... He got such a good end of the deal there. Alright, let's go fight Epidemomyalgus, the Regurgitator. Close victory, medium casualties. Is this a settlement battle? Gross! Sorry guys, I really don't want to fight a settlement battle. That's just like where I draw the line. Really don't like settlement battles. Oh, I forgot Knobbly Gorge. I think they should have called this Shambly Town and Knobbly Gorge. I just think that would have been funny. Okay, Isret, Dada. Okay, so let's see here. Ooh, we could fight a big battle at Henry.
Would you stake your soul thus?
This could be fun. Oh, valiant defeat, you say? I mean, probably because I'd have to fight a siege battle. I've got Wrathmongers. This army's got quite a lot of gross things. I'm just gonna slap. Oh, my land. Well, we'll just siege for now. I am a living siege weapon, so... Alright, let's do a forest encounter. You will face a foe in battle. Empire punished. Great. Pyrrhic victory. Steam tanks. Oh, Luminarch of Haish. Hellblaster volley guns. I should have fought that. Would have been funnier. Or not funnier, but it would have been more interesting. But like I said, I kind of want to fight in the battle with Drycha. Okay, can we please just find an army that has a hero? I've been trying this for a long time.
Defender of Apple Lauren.
Oh, Ratmech just went down there.
We are brave, mighty.
Apparently he's leveling up quite a bit from just looking at ruins. Let's see. Foe Seeker, Penumbral Pendulum, Enabling Foe Evasion, Pit of Shades, my dude. Earthing and Arcane. And Penumbral Pendulum. Okay.
This enchant.
Outpost upgrade. Can I give any more territory to Volkmar? I cannot. And Krokgar has made that impossible. I was going to give him
Servant of the faith.
these territories, but Krokgar went after the Black Period of Nagash. We've got the dwarves over here now.
Should I take stock of your
Well. Who's this? Ironbrow? Sure.
You're a long way from your forest.
Elgie. He's such a crotchety old dude. Okay. Let's see what happens here. Interesting. So this may be the big battle that we're looking at. They're gonna do so much damage to me. So this may be the final battle, everybody. We'll see if I can pull it off. Like, the game's like, not against this DPS, not against Khorne, but I'm inclined to agree, maybe. We'll see. They're beat up and there's no full army, but boy, they got some nasty units. The saving grace, I think, is just that they don't have artillery. Well, they do have skull cannons. I didn't see if these armies had skull cannons, but they don't have, like, ranged units, really, so. Okay, do I want to come in right here so that they don't get the bonus of charging at me? So I'm kind of thinking, like, if I put tree guys like this and have, like, the big trees out front. And then I have archers behind. And then Zoets over. Oh, I forgot to get on that. Okay. And then have, like, dryads here to potentially serve as flankers. Actually, I might have these guys cooking back here just for funsies. The Zoets up here. I'm just thinking if I can catch them maybe with their pants down. Who do we got over here? So we have 8-fold on a Hell Beast or whatever that is. Wrathmongers and Chaos Warriors of Khorne. Khorne. When did these guys actually come in? 133 and 133. Just pivot these guys just slightly. How far out can they shoot? Quite far, actually. Oh, and they're like, nope, we know where your arrow line is. Okay, let's go slower here. So hold up one second. So they got a big flying dude, Khorne's bloody fist, whatever, buddy, whatever. Strong versus single unit. Blood crushers. Oh, I have to get pretty close for that. You're the healer. You... Ugh. Don't have much. Wrathmongers. I have stuff to get pretty close. Okay, well. I don't have any good, like, AoE spells, really. So that Bloodthirster could just charge over. Okay, so the tree boys are taking some damage here. I have the dryads just come in and assist. Okay, what do we got over here? So this, strong versus single unit. Okay, Flock of Doom. Put that on these guys. Okay, Zoids are taking quite a bit of damage. Put the tree guys in there to assist. Oh yeah, the Bloodthirsters. I was gonna say, they're probably gonna take some heavy damage. Alright, you're taking some damage too. Could get some more Flock of Doom. Okay, Bloodthirster's dead. Let's see. Dwellers below. Try to catch this big group here. Oh, they do have a skull cannon or something. I just want to see the spell. Oh, it's so much damage. Alright.
Ready. Eager and ready. Orders.
See if I can target the soul grinder. I forgot about the soul grinder. Awakening of the Wood. Pop that on this group over here. Oh, these guys aren't doing anything. But they have a skull cannon and they have soul grinders.
We never miss. Bowman ready.
Okay. Can I cast this on myself and heal up? And cast this on myself. Alrighty, what else we got here?
Archers ready. Weapons loose.
So let's see, I could do another Dwellers Below, but they're fleeing. I don't know if that's going to catch them in time. I really would love it if it did. Yes, munch them up! Munch them! Okay, so they had... Yes! Yes! Okay, we won. But at what cost? Really not that bad. It really wasn't that bad at all. So these guys took some heavy damage from that Bloodthirster that... Oh, I didn't even realize they have the smoke bomb thing. Okay, well this, I guess, wasn't actually like a last battle like I thought it was going to be. Because it went pretty fast, so... We'll wait for them to exit the map, try to do some healing. I don't have anything else. Oh, I shouldn't cast this on them because they, I think, have lost models. They can't heal. That unit's taking the long way, but that gives me more chances. Heal this guy up. Did I just cast that? I really hope I didn't cast that on the ground. I think I did. Well, boogers. Cast it on him. There we go. They've used all of that, so... Close victory! I'm happy with that. The archers actually did a really good job that time. Neutralizing the charge. The Wrathmongers. I really need to play Corn, and I need to play with those guys because they just look cool, and everybody said that they're like very good. The thing is, though, I don't think that's really Scarbrand's MO. Like, he's all about the bloodthirst, not bloodthirsters, blood letters? Blood, everything's got a blood letters. Blood letters, I think that's what they are. Yeah, because the bloodthirster is the big flying dude. The blood letters are the small demon guys. The small demon infantry, I think. So confusing. But all in all, not too bad. He lived to fight another day. Okay, so I'm going to replenish as much as I can. Oh, that's right, I was sieging. Drat! I still have to fight that battle. So I don't know, with the amount of time I have left, it may have actually been my last battle. It just took longer to load in than I thought. Don't think I'm going to get another battle in, but... Pyrrhic victory. Childo Beastbinder. Probably could have fought that and done better, but here we are. I think so far with this campaign, the thing that disappoints me the most is the fact that I couldn't find a hero to assassinate. And Scryer. That makes me mad. Makes me sad. I tried. I tried so hard. Come on, don't fail me now. Okay, I thought for a second my game was gonna crash. I was like, we're so close, guys. We're so close. Oh, man. Okay, our allegiance has increased. Good for us. So I think what I'll do is I'm just going to finish out my turn here. It's always sad ending a campaign, especially since I've really enjoyed this campaign a lot. Oh man, it's tempting just to have... Oh, I shouldn't. It was really tempting just to make Krokar's army fight it, but I did not. So Dada, I'm not going to even bother leveling him up. Circuit de Soleil. Let's see if I can have him do this. Hey, I'm in the positive again, so that's good news. You'll face a stronger foe in battle. Yeah, we could have fought that better, but it's okay. We're winding down. Now I've got much good income. One more time. Gonna check one more time. No heroes. I am gonna check here. Maybe there's some super secret hidden army at Nuja that has... It's just like a bunch of heroes. They've just been hiding out at Nuja.
Following your orders.
No, tis not. So that's unfortunate.
Protector of the forest.
Okay, Iskra. I'm not gonna fight the dwarves. That's jerk move. Alright, well, unfortunately, guys, I think this is pretty much the end of what I am going to have accomplished. I'm going to take Knobbly Gorge real quick just to say I got the other tree. The tree place. But if I was continuing this campaign, I can see Kugath coming in from the west. So he would probably take scrap towers, then I'd have to go back over to take out him again. But I'm in such a good spot, really. It's just a matter of grinding out until you got all the forest health, and I think I could continue to go after the dwarves and eventually confederate Durthu. I could take out Orion by force and take the Oak of Ages that way, but like I said, I think I've experienced this campaign and then some, and I'm very pleased with how it went. all in all to say, if you're sleeping on Drycha, don't, because she's a fantastic faction leader, and I've had so much fun with this campaign. So now we are on to other things, new fun things to try, and hopefully have success with those as well. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you'll come back and see me in the next one.